here on my super tracker for the day. So did breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and these are my results. What I'm going to need to do is take a screenshot of this page. So how I'm going to do that, or the information that I need to make sure that I include, I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and I'm going to stop here where it's showing the grains, vegetables, this bar graph at the top, and that I can see the sodium and its graph below. So this is all of the information that we will need. So don't worry about that we can't see all of the foods that you entered. You know the foods that you entered, but the graphs are what we need. So for you to take a screenshot, you're going to do Control and the box with the little lines at the top on your top screen to do your screenshot. Now it should have saved into my downloads. So I'm going to now go to the MyPlate assignment that I already have open. And here where it says in this box about taking a screenshot, that's where I'm going to paste it or insert it. So I'm going to go to Insert Drawing, because I want to do this as a drawing, not just an image, because we're going to do other things to our image. So now I'll insert my image and do upload, because it should be in your downloads. And here it is. I'm going to make mine just a little bit bigger. And while we are in this drawing function, you are also going to identify the things that need to be improved by putting a circle or a box or something around it. So an easy way to determine if it needs to be improved is if it's giving you a red triangle, if it's saying over or under. Those are some easy ways to figure out if it needs to be improved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a shape. I like doing the circles. So for instance, I'm going to put a circle here around this information because there's a red triangle. It fills in blue, so I'm going to go and make it transparent so now that I can see it. Another thing is with my grains, I'm over. Oops, made that too big. And I'm sure you could copy and paste this. Yep. So you could copy it. I'm just going to do another shape. So you can do another shape, another circle, whatever. Just do you want to switch it up? So I'm going to go on the over, change it to transparent again. You're going to do that as many times as you see things that need improving. On mine, there's quite a few. I'm only doing 2 just to show you how to do it. So once you've identified everything that needs to be improved, you can then hit Save and Close, and then your image will appear. Now that you've identified things that need to be improved, we need to say how you would improve it. So I already have some filled in down here at the bottom, and this is where you're saying how. There have to be 5. For instance, I am under on my dairy. So I wrote, I will have a glass of milk with breakfast. I will not count it if you're saying I will drink more milk. You need to tell me how you plan on doing it as well. Another thing is my protein portion was too large. So another suggestion I said is I will make take a smaller portion of pork chops at dinner to decrease my, and that's actually something I should write, to decrease my proteins. And up here, I will also say to increase my dairy. So you're going to need to find 5 things that you would change. This assignment is worth 20 points. 5 points for having your completed meal food logs on the day that we do this. 5 points for having all areas that need improvement circled or marked. 10 points for having 5 specific changes and incomplete sentences. So if you're telling me that you will eat more vegetables and not telling me how and when, you're not going to get the full amount of points for a total of 20. And please make sure that you do a turn in when you're done with this.